Hey, what secrets do village markets hold? Show them! Ready for Kenya meat. So on today's video, we are at the biggest market in Kurialand, that is in Kenya, deep in the East Africa village. So this day today, we are here and we want to learn one or two things about village. What comes in your mind when we talk about village market, village animal market? This is one of the places where brings peace, creates harmony, and of course brings people together from different communities in Kenya. In Kenya first we have 42 different tribes, speaks different languages, but we are united in one main language, that is Swahili. Of course today we are here and we want to show with you and share with you one of the advantages and what are the hidden secrets that are actually in the village markets. Let me know in the comment section, do you have village markets, or where do you people go to sell your animals? This really brings us back to the colonial period where there were no currency, but the only thing that used to be used was barter trade. But nowadays things have really changed. Number one, right here we usually fight for the currency to your animals or your goods to your currency. So right here we'll be taking you around to this village market and you'll be seeing the most fascinating thing that really brings me back to reality is nothing like barter trade, but it's money for exchange of the goods. So enjoy this video as we are heading with you and discussing things about this. Enjoy this video. On this day, the market day, everyone's heart beats loud. They wake up early in the morning before the cock crow. Some even ends up sleeping in the market for this day, just to witness the selling and buying of different commodities. Of course, it is an animal market, but here comes different varieties of goods that people come to buy and sell. And of course, this time I want to show you or share with you what's the best of this village market.
We are on the biggest market
Yes.
in Migori County.
Yes.
And here
Nice.
we bring people from different countries,
Yes.
different villages, different tribes, like Maasai, Kikuyu, Kurian, and actually I'm a Kurian. So I'm here to buy goats.
In the village markets, you must have a better bargaining skills. But what most of the people don't know is that village markets are an integral part of local culture, offering a glimpse into the daily lives of rural communities. These bustling hubs are where people gather to buy, sell, and trade their goods, often in a vibrant and lively atmosphere as you see over here.
Hatuna majani sasa hivi. Hii ndio mbuzi tu. Hata mgeni akija anakula.
Buyore. Eh.
In village markets like this, there's a lot of hidden secrets that they won't allow visitors or outsiders to know. Another misconception is that goods sold at these village markets are ordinary and unremarkable, but you'll be surprised at the unique items that can be found. Some people also think that village markets are often a thing of the past, but they continue to thrive and evolve. What's more is that the people who run these markets are often tight-lipped about their secrets, leaving outsiders to wonder what's really going on these really markets. Because if you haven't known how to bargain, or if you don't know even to see how the animal is, you might be sold an animal that is sick or an animal that even doesn't have one ear. So you have to assess the animal, check on it how it is. Does it have a better chest for this? So you must do a very great examination about having or buying an animal towards this. So that's one of the greatest misconceptions that the outsiders don't understand about buying an animal in the village animal market. So enjoy as we explore this village market.
As you are exploring this, you'll be able to see the sample and familiar things that are being. So we came from the goats. Now let's head to the cow section and I want to see what's happening.
Unatatika nande kure mere mo kwanza no rahute gas.
At this point, we are really having some fascinating facts about different tribes. Surprise, man! I see you.
Yeah, man, wagwan.
So around here, you will see how friendly people are, and of course, this area, there's nothing like theft can happen. Reason number one, you can see everybody is armed to his session. So let's wait and see. Let's explore this session, and we see how everything is. On this other end, it's an animal market in Kenya, East Africa. Let's wait and see. Come on, come on. Mostly people come from different sessions. Like we wanna have some Kuyus, we can have Masais as well. So let's wait towards this.
As you explore the village market, you'll stumble upon a unique practices that are unfamiliar to the city dwellers. So let's explore and check on this.
If you're already noticing one fact about this is that every station has its own place for animals. Like the more we go upwards, the bigger the animals are. Like from down there, we had some goats. To the middle, we have some little calves of cows. Then in the middle, we have some what you call like the medium parts of the cows. So let's head to the other side of the app, and we're giving you a really exploration of this market. That's how to really give you the fact of really having this session of the cows. So most people usually speak different, and this really brings people together. Starting from being in different communities or different tribes, they really bring you together because a Maasai can understand a Korean, and a Korean can understand a Luo, and a Luo can understand a Kisi, and a Kisi can understand a Somali. Reason being, this all being brought together by currency and by the market. And of course, we'll be really much happy to know also from your side, like, do you really have market days, and how does your market days look like? But this day today, we are bringing you to the special day occasion of the Animals Market Day, which really happens twice a week. Over here, it's a happy day. Everybody really feels so much happy when it reaches a market day. Number one, always it happens on Thursday. And every Thursday you see most of the people on the roads coming, holding different kinds of their commodity or their products or their goods, starting from the cows, chicken, sheep, and goats. And of course, most people come to enjoy and also practice their ways of broking and having this session. So this time, and also on a Sunday. So it really happens twice, as we said, on Thursday and on a Sunday. Let us know what's happening. Let's keep on exploring. In terms of agriculture, so most of you'll be really shocked, like how does one understand or get to know his good? Why? Number one, all animals here look the same despite different colors. They're all animals, you know, but everybody has a mark, and the moment they buy this, they are being ferried to different destinations. Like from this area, which is the biggest market, actually animal market, I can say in Kenya, when they buy these animals from here, it's being ferried from different parts of the country. Also sometimes outside the country, because you have seen from down there, deep down, how many people we have really up here, and also some transport system. People wake up early in the morning, as early as 4 a.m. and also through this session, they have people travel from different places, from maybe Somaliland and also in the city. And when they come here, they buy animal according to what they have. And for through that, they do what we call like, they take it to the car and then or to the bus or to the lorries, and then they transport them, and that's how we grow the economy. But most of the biggest, craziest part is that everybody here feels safe, but it depends with how heavy the pocket is. You might see CJ like this, but the biggest secret is they really have their really big, heavy pockets, you know. So that's how you see people move from this side, and also we'll be taking you to a different place where we'll... Unauza karanga? Ngapi ngapi? Nataka tu ya kuonja. For instance, there are characters you meet at the market, from their charismatic vendors to the street traders, each with their own personality and charm. For now, we have to taste and try these groundnuts. I know you call them peanuts. Let's have a new check, right? So right here we're having groundnuts or peanuts, and through this we are promoting, because we are promoting everyone's hustle. As long as they don't have money, I could have bought the big bull for the slaughter. Our markets have special sections dedicated to traditional remedies and herbal medicines. You might also come across rare items like handmade jewelries, antique tools, or even exotic spices. The stories behind these items are often just fascinating, with vendors sharing tales of their ancestors and history behind their goods.
Peanuts are very, very, very nice. Let me show you one thing. These are the peanuts. We call them karanga.
No chemical.
No chemical. Very authentic.
Yes.
And this house. So let me keep them and we continue with our really tour around here. All right. As a farmer, I'm really happy when I see checking of this. So we told you over here we have different commodities, different varieties of goods that are being sold in this animal market over here. From starting from the pineapple, trees, and other grains, we are really having here. So when the moment they buy this, you really promote what you call like harmony and peace. And also, this already have been bought, so it's only what you're being prepared is for the transportation of them from here to the other side, right?
One thing I've discovered in this village market is the existence of secret auction that takes place in the dead of the night. It's the highest bidder, with only a secret for the few to get to participate. Done.
Yeah, so guys, we are here at the office now. To get verified that we have really got it. The better thing is like you cannot buy without the writings. That's the best thing. So you must have the hard copies which are here and they are the office, which means things have really gone to a very great technology and digital. So that's what we're having. But before that, the greatest secrets about this people won't tell you. People come from different communities. You not only get people from one community here, you get people from different communities. Number one, we have the Maasais around here. We have the Luos around here. We have also people crossing borders all the way from Somaliland, and also we have people from Tanzania, Uganda, and all the way from Burundi also. So this really creates peace and harmony, and of course we'll be giving you a quick tour of this market that we are selling different varieties of products, different animals, starting from the longhorn animals, going to the goats, sheep, and other various things. So let's wait and see. There's fighting there. Here guys, so that's how you see the market, how it is. Different people are selling shoes, and these are the ex-Japan, what you call like ex-Chinese. So that we are at the office right here, we are waiting, and I'm having a very good friend. Mura, 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 Mura,
Yeah, this is the guy who has sold us the goat, and this is really thing. So the one thing that they have to verify is that you have to produce your bot IDs. So the buyer's ID, that's the identification card, and also the seller's ID has the identification also card. So
through this, you might also learn about the intricate networks of traders and suppliers that exist behind the scenes, keeping the market running smoothly. What's more, some markets have hidden histories, with secrets and scandals that have been buried for years. The most funniest thing is you must have the what we call like the stamp from the county government. So right here is the office of the county government, where the seller has to provide the ID and the buyer has to provide the ID and the money and the cash. So I'll be sharing with you. Over here you might think that for those people who are scared, if you come inside here, you think that people are going for a war. But that's not the fact. The fact is they are carrying their pangas, they are carrying their rooms for an animal. That's the most funniest thing, man. Village markets are treasure trove of secrets and surprises, offering a glimpse into a world that often hidden from the view. From the unique practices to the rare items and intriguing stories that are always something new to discover. Yeah, so we are just having, this is called Migori County Receipts, which has really verified that we have bought the goat. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Let's head back home. Yes. If you have ever had any experiences with village markets, I would love to hear about them in the comment section down below. Also, be sure to check my other videos for more intriguing content out there. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave a sweet comment. Subscribe for more regular updates. I love you all, guys, and road to 30,000 subscribers. Bye.